Hello Leo, welcome to your reading for mid-July. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I'm pulling a Celtic cross for you today, but I'm starting off with a couple of astro cards. And the first card you have is Libra. Whoa. Okay, I'm not going to take this one. We have Saturn and Libra. Libra talks about consideration, fairness and harmony. And Saturn talks about feeling restricted, experiencing struggle, learning hard work and patience. Very interesting. What is Saturn doing? Let me see. There is a semi-square between Jupiter and Saturn on the 21st of July. And Saturn is retrograding, from June up till October in Aquarius. Alright, so there is a lesson here. There is a lesson that you are learning here, Leo, through the Saturn retrograde, and it is teaching you patience. It is teaching you hard work, and it is teaching you how to get yourself out of a box. Saturn is the strict grandfather of the zodiac. Saturn tries to put you in that traditional box and follow rules and regulations. It is the complete opposite of Uranus energy. Uranus wants you to get out of that box, wants you to get out of your comfort zone, wants you to expand and grow and rebel. It's the grandchild of all the planets. But Saturn, on the other hand, wants to restrict you. With Libra showing up with consideration, fairness and harmony, it is possible that you have Libra heavily in your chart. You could also be dealing with a Libra, but there is a sense of rebelling, but authentically. Does that make sense? This could also relate to relationships for you, because Libra rules the 7th house, which is the house of long-term commitments, partnerships, companionships. There is something that you are changing. There is something that is completely out of the box that is happening here. It is possible that a relationship that you are a part of is untraditional. It is different from what you would normally allow yourself to be a part of. It is possible. Let's see. Okay, too many. The cards are jumping out for you. All right. Let's see. Okay. Heart of your reading is the 10 of Wands. I feel like you've been overburdened. You have been struggling. You have been working hard. And it is possible that you're ready to set the weight down. King of Wands is crossing this. I do feel that there is something that you truly love to do. There is something that puts a bounce in your step. Something that makes you feel like yourself. Makes you feel incredibly powerful. As fixed fire. But it's almost like you're not being able to indulge in that particular thing because there are other responsibilities that you have to take care of first. Does that make sense? There is a balance that needs to be struck here. I'm sorry if you can hear construction. The house next door is constantly being renovated. Anyway, the 10 of Wands for me is usually, every wand in the 10 of Wands talks about a talent or a skill that you've picked up along your journey, picked up along the way in your lifetime, and using those talents and those skills to your advantage to evolve and to grow. The King of Wands is somebody who reaches that apex. It is somebody who masters that talent and that skill. There is something that is weighing you down. You need to realize what that is. You need to pluck one wand from those responsibilities and hone on that. This could very simply just be a hobby that you can monetize upon. It could be, let's say there are multiple friendships in your life, multiple partnerships. Pick one that helps you grow and evolve. Focus on that, and then you will be able to reach that level of mastery faster. Does that make sense? That Saturnian energy of responsibility makes us feel stuck. It makes us feel like there is no way we can let go of these burdens. We have to carry them. When Saturn is retrograding, it helps us realize what we can truly drop from our shoulders, so we can reach that level of ascension. Does that make sense? Okay, let's see. What is your focus? Beautiful. This is the Libra card. Justice, balance, fairness, equality. In your partnerships, in your life in general, in the workplace, whatever it may be, I feel like you are being very authentic to yourself, Leo. There is no disparity, there is no bias, there is no I am better than anybody else, I need to be treated fairer than anybody else. No, there is an equality. You're being very fair, you're being very just, and because you are being so fair and just, you're going to be rewarded. Major arcanas are ruled by the universe. They are things that the universe orchestrates. So this balance is coming about for you. What was in the recent past? The Magician. I feel like, okay, I get two energies from the Magician usually. Sometimes it's being the master manifester, being the creator of your own reality, being the creator of your own dreams. But considering this is, pardon me, in the past, there is a sense of manipulation that is attached to the Magician. Because right here, there is so much authenticity. I feel like you were looking for shortcuts to success in the past. You were manifesting from a very inauthentic place, which is why those manifestations weren't coming to fruition. It is possible that you were not using all the elements in your chart in a beneficial way. You were not executing those energies in a beneficial way. Your energy was being drained. It was going into people and situations and things that would never help you grow, would never help you evolve. I feel like you're letting go of that escapist tendency and you're finally putting your energy into the right people and the right places. What is your strength, Leo? Oh, okay. I'm just going to reshuffle. I'm sorry. I hate it when too many cards pop up because it just muddles the reading. There we go. Your strength is the Eight of Cups. Your strength is your ability to walk away from what doesn't serve you. You see how she's walking away from her home, something that at one time brought her peace and comfort and security. Some of you may literally be moving away from home, from your childhood homes. The others, I feel like you're moving away from disparity. You're moving away from restriction. They say whenever you build a castle for yourself or a fortress for yourself, you are protecting yourself, but at the same time you are keeping new experiences and new energies out. That sense of protection that comes about with something as familiar as a childhood home can keep you stuck. It can help you, prevent you from evolving and growing. I feel like you're walking away from anything that puts you in a box. I think that's absolutely wonderful. And what's great is you're doing it very harmoniously. I don't see like that Uranian energy I've been talking about. I don't see intense rebellion and screaming and shouting and drama. I just see peace. I see balance. I see you doing this for yourself. Stunning. Let's see immediate future for Leo. Temperance. Goodness me. How much balance is there in this reading? Look at the Two Cups. Temperance is a Sagittarius card, but it is a card that talks about patience. It talks about equilibrium, harmony, peace. It talks about looking at a glass as a glass, not half empty, not half full. It's just a glass. It's there. There's a sense of realism that is attached here. There is a sense of looking at the good in the bad and the bad in the good, and then eventually reaching that state of equilibrium. Wow, there is so much growth happening here for you, Leo. Absolutely stunning. You're learning patience. How are you showing up to this reading? The Page of Swords. Who else got this? I think Taurus? I'm not certain. But you are showing up as somebody who is very curious, willing to learn, someone who could be indulging in higher education, research. You're doing your homework. Some of you may be even spying, looking up on somebody else, whether it's on social media or either way. But I don't get a bad energy here. I get an energy of wanting to be thorough, wanting to be well informed regarding something. You would know what this is. Okay. External influences that you may or may not be aware of. The Ten of Swords. I don't think this is your energy. I feel like there is somebody around you who could be going through a great deal of pain. Now, the Ten of Swords is usually, in the original Rider-Waite, it represents the Hierophant who's lying dead on the ground. And if you think about the history of that card, it represents Thomas Becket, who was the Archbishop in 1100 something. And he was assassinated by Henry II because he was considered to be too meddlesome. I feel like either there is someone in your environment who is meddling in your affairs and someone who may not wish you well, or it is somebody in your environment who is actually going through this pain. Somebody who is afraid to ask for help because they feel like it's not going to be offered. So make sure you're staying in touch with friends and family. Make sure you are checking up on the people that you love, and make sure you are offering help even if it's not asked for. Okay. Hopes and fears for Leo. Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. I feel for a lot of you, you are trying to not escape. You're trying to move away from turmoil. You're moving away from chaos. There's a lot of movement happening here. And it's not selfish movement. It's not selfless movement either. It's just what it is. It is just you wanting to get out of quicksand and move on to calmer shores. And I feel like this is a hope for you. This is getting out of that restrictive environment without hurting other people, but at the same time helping yourself grow and evolve. It's like you're moving forward, but so gracefully, so peacefully. Let's see, potential outcome. The Page of Wands. Yeah, you see, there's so much adventure and travel here. I feel like you have that adventurous spirit. You have that tendency to want to explore and expand your horizons. And I feel like it's going to happen because you are not dramatizing the whole situation. There is a sense of peacefully accepting your destiny and moving forward unapologetically. You're not disrespecting anyone here. You're just respecting yourself. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. She is the queen of self-care, self-love, compassion for self, putting your mask on before helping anybody else. It's not that she doesn't care. Again, no gender in tarot, just take the energy. It's not that she doesn't care. She does. But she wants to make sure she takes care of herself before she takes care of anybody else. Two of Cups. There's a beautiful partnership coming in. A beautiful relationship coming in. And this may already be in your midst. The commingling and intertwining of two energies. Harmony. Balance. Temperance. Stunning. The Three of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, my cards are topsy-turvy. I don't read reversals. Success, victory. Success, victory given by the universe. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, teamwork. Beautiful reading, Leo. Absolutely stunning. Let's get you a couple of tea leaves to close this off. I can't. Would you look at this? Keep your life in balance. Scales. Scales. Kind of scales. 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 Harmony. Balance. Equilibrium coming in for you. Leo. Stunning. Lion. Time to act. If there was ever a sign I'd want this card to pull out for, it is you. Take action. There's something that you've been wanting to do. Do it. Strike while the iron is hot. Get back to the basics. Quill. Interesting. It is possible that there is something that you're overlooking. It is possible that there is something that you did in the past that worked for you, and then you probably forgot about it. Go back to that. Something that worked for you. It may just work for you again. The Sun, happiness and well-being. The Lion and the Sun together for Leo. This is definitely your reading. Beautiful. All right, let's get you a couple of charms. We have the letter P, the letter H, the letter W. We have a palm tree and we have a pentacle. The letters could be your initials, they could be the initials of someone you are dealing with. The palm tree could talk about rest, relaxation, peace, a vacation. It's possible you're due for one. It's possible that the Two of Cups energy that you're waiting for may come about while you're on holiday. Either way, I feel like you need to rest, because with the Ten of Wands energy, I feel like you have been very overburdened. And then we have the pentacle, which talks about security, material wealth, growth, and expansion. Stunning, stunning reading, Leo. I hope this helped you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.